Derek Carr retires. Finally loudly crying face Saints. You good? Ladies and gentlemen, pour one out. Light a candle. Maybe even throw on a black suit, because we are gathered here today to celebrate the retirement of Derek Mr. Carr from the NFL. After 11 long, emotionally confusing seasons, he finally hung him up. Stick around because we're diving into the glorious highs, the confusing lows, and that one playoff game nobody asked for. Also, Saints fans, we need to talk. You really thought this was the Super Bowl window? So Derek Carr, yes, the man who peaked in 2016 and never looked back, has decided to retire. And not by choice either. That shoulder said, nah, playa, we're done here. After missing half the season with more injuries than a broken IKEA chair, Carr finally called it quits. You ever seen someone try to rev up a 2002 Honda Civic with 300,000 miles? That was Carr in New Orleans. Let's talk stats, because that's all his fans got left. Over 41,000 passing yards, 257 touchdowns, and more heartbreak than a soap opera marathon. 4 Pro Bowls, which, let's be honest, is just the NFL's version of a participation trophy, and 1 playoff game. Uno. Singular. And he lost it. Carr's legacy is basically like that kid in class who always shows up but never turns in the homework. The Saints gave this man $150 million, $100 million guaranteed, for 27 games and a retirement home brochure. Bro pulled a reverse Drew Brees. Instead of carrying the team, he carried injury reports. And just when it couldn't get more tragic, the Saints drafted Tyler Shaw. Yes, the same Tyler Shaw who's one bad snap away from turning into another Derek Carr origin story. Carr released a heartfelt statement thanking his family, fans, coaches, and teammates, but not a single thank you to the medical staff who had to tape him together every Sunday like Humpty Dumpty. So what now? Carr goes home, probably joins NFL Network, and tells us why the Raiders almost made it for the next 20 years. Meanwhile, Saints fans are holding Tyler Shaw hostage and praying to the ghost of Sean Payton. Smash that like button if you've ever been disappointed by a quarterback. Subscribe if you're tired of your team thinking mid is a franchise plan. And drop a comment. Was Carr overrated, underrated, or just rated?